Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Long time no here, huh? Okay, so some of y'all might be wondering exactly what it is that we're going to be doing here tonight. Myself and John Rowlands, hope I pronounced that right, in Twitter, I got him to help me out with doing a Plumline test because obviously, if we're going to discuss the shape of the Earth, excuse me, then then all plumb lines need to be parallel. If it's going to be a flat Earth, then obviously they diverge from each other. If it's going to be a spherical Earth. Now the problem with doing such a test like this is having something far enough away, something that people from great distances can both see, and then be able to get a measurement off of. And well, so we have those things. And those things are called Jupiter and Saturn. And since Jupiter and Saturn are both visible to myself in the UK, myself in Germany and then John in the UK, we all we have to do is hang a plumb line, take a picture at the same time, and then just measure the angles. If the angles measure out to be the same, meaning the angles to the from the plumb line versus the angles of Saturn and Jupiter, then if they match up and they're the same on both pictures, then obviously flat Earth. If they don't match up, then obviously curved Earth. It's pretty simple. We did one of these the other night, and it was a great success. Had a lot of fun doing it. But I'm not going to bother you with those results here because, there's been a couple of idiots on Twitter who seem to think that the positional relationship between Saturn and Jupiter and the plumb line, if the camera is tilted in any way, then apparently that means that plumb is somehow no longer plumb or whatever the case is, and it's just some really, really stupid argument. Anyway, let's see here. Okay, so we got that, and so I am waiting back on confirmation from John on his setup. Basically, all I have is my cell phone on a tripod. And then I have another tripod hanging from a window over one of my balconies, and plumb line hanging from it. And I'll be taking that picture. And I forgot the name of the town where he's at, but he's in an island on the south side of, the south of England. I think it's the Isle of Wight, I think it's called. Someplace called Koa. I don't know. I've never been there before, so excuse me if I'm butchering the name. But just like last time, we actually took them in 10-minute intervals. We're just going to do one tonight, but we're going to do two versions. The first version that we're going to do is obviously going to be just like these pictures you see here, which is one with Jupiter on the plumb line and then Saturn up away from it. And the other one, we're going to actually have a shot with the string right between them. It's a free hanging plumb line on my end and as well as on his end. And it's going to be fun. Now, those of you who like stellarium, that's where this test was kind of born from. I was just kind of checking it and seeing what was up. And between these two positions, now I got a rough estimate here, and it was about 6 degrees. And turns out I wasn't that far off. It's just a little less than 6 degrees between Kaiserslautern, Germany, and Koe, whatever it's called. I'm just gonna call it Koe. Okay. Anybody else who wants to correct me on that, I'm all for it. I think it's called Koe. I'm not certain, but. Yeah, and so he's hanging a plumb line there, got his camera set up, and we did this the other night, and we're going to do it again. Also, sometime in the relatively near future, there will be another one that I'm going to be doing with everybody across the United States. So that's going to be kind of fun. So let me see. Now I got Gio said he's going to come by, and Sean is hopefully racing home from work right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up so I can listen to them as well. Hold on a second. Where's that stupid thing? There it is. Pull that there. All right. So let me go and get this call on. I think I'm just going to do a meet. But the results of this are actually going to be posted directly to Twitter, so we can get timestamps on when they were uploaded. And John and I came up with a unique way of being able to identify that these are not dated photographs, meaning that they we didn't make them like last night or anything. So. But that'll be revealed just before we do it. Our measurement is actually going to take place at 9 o'clock Central European time. So that's, what is it? 20, damn. Well, it's 3 o'clock on the East Coast in the States, and then 7 o'clock UTC PM. And so we're going to be able to do that. And now I was going to go over here and go to this. Now, I don't know what this is going to do to my bandwidth. I have really awesome bandwidth that just loves to die out on me. I have no idea why. It's really annoying. So let's see. New meeting. Like that. Get a meeting link to share. Yeah, I'll do that. Here's my meeting link. Okay. So I'm going to send these to Geo. And Sean. And I'm going to send it to John. John didn't say if he was going to be part of this or not. And I'm not anticipating that he will. Because I can't really speak for what kind of internet he has there at where he's at. So I'm just going to send that to him anyway in case he wants to join in. But essentially, like I said, there is a tweet that I have on Twitter right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go in there and pin it right now. For this stream that we're doing right now, and I am going to, that's where we're going to post the pictures. Pin to your profile. Yeah, that's how you do that. Pin. And okay, I just got word back from Gio. He said it'll be on in about 2 minutes. And I don't know, Sean's probably just taking his sweet time. No, just kidding. He said he was going to be about 20 minutes in, so probably about 10 minutes before we do the test. But I do have a couple of things that are going to be coming out pretty soon. Video about not about rockets in a vacuum, but why rockets work in a vacuum. That was part of a larger discussion on Jose's, and people kept on bringing up the what was it, Newton's third law and all that. And I developed a very simple way to show how this works. It's pretty easy stuff. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got that. Okay, I got that message as well. Now where is the meet thing? Here's my link to meet. Oh, I guess I gotta use it too, huh? Hold on. How's that? Okay, so no camera, OBS camera. No, I don't want OBS camera. I want, sorry, it's been a minute and a lot of things have changed. Oh, and by the way, Sean, if you're listening on your ride home right now, I figured out the reason why your stuff was automatically launching. Right now, there is an auto launch button on there, and if you don't set it to start for a later time, then it's going to, it will launch the very moment you hit start streaming. But you're probably already aware of that anyway. Let's see, tools, virtual cam, because you do this more than I do. Alright, and start. There it is. Boom. Okay, so I'm going to be dropping this, grabbing this over. Let's see. Bookmarks. Like that. Join. Yeah, of course. Oh, jeez. Wow. What? Oh, damn, that was loud. So, admit. So, Sean's already ready to go. Cool. Admit. Cool. Whoa! Damn, that. Oh, hold on a second. That was really loud. uh, uh, okay, hold on. I gotta turn on the desktop audio. Hold on a second here. There we go. Now you guys can talk.
Yeah, I literally hit the join link as I was turning my computer on right after you sent it, and it's been waiting ever since.
All right, so did you guys catch a little bit of my intro of what's actually going to be going on here tonight?
A part of
no.
it, yes.
Well, that was a yes and a no.
Well, you were actually streaming for like 8.5 minutes before I actually got my computer on.
Okay. Well, ultimately, what we're going to be doing.
Well, apparently, they can't hear me.
What do you mean they can't hear you?
Chat saying that they can't hear me.
Well, there's probably the lag. Hold on. I can hear Sean just fine, and I am transmitting through.
Let me ask a dumb question. Chat, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. And Geo, say I don't know, something smart.
Test 1 2 3 4. Is that smart enough?
Yeah, that worked. Okay, so is everybody hearing Geo and Sean?
Okay, they can hear us.
Yeah, now they can hear us. Okay. I think it was just because of the fact that you were talking before, and I hadn't activated the desktop audio yet in OBS. But nevertheless, so basically what we're going to be doing, hold on a second, let me move this over because nobody's going to need to see that anyway. But just so you guys can see it, how do I... Sorry, I'm still not even good at this on myself. Okay, so present now, present the entire screen, and this screen. Okay, so you guys should be able to see that now.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so basically what it is that we're going to be, John is over in the UK, in the Isle of Wight, I think it's called. It's, what do you call it, the island on the south side of England.
Isn't that the one with the hovercraft ferries?
I think so, yeah. But they have, he's over there, and obviously I'm in Kaiserslautern. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at Jupiter and Saturn and aligning it with just a hanging plumb line and taking a photograph. And we're going to actually take two of them, and then what we're going to see is if plumb lines are in fact parallel or if they diverge from each other. And we'll be able to tell that by using Saturn and Jupiter as the objects that we are measuring from. And as far as measuring the angle that's going to be produced. Now, we already did this before, but as flat earthers will be flat earthers, they will always have something to complain about. And apparently, if your camera is anything less than perfectly straight up, then Plumbline isn't plumb.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It almost hurt.
Slight, sorry. Apparently, I'm very, very low in volume.
I hear you just fine. You're about as
yeah, but the chat doesn't. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna switch microphone over to my Yeti.
Okay.
So, is that better?
Wow. Now it sounds like you're in a cave, dude.
That's because I pretty much am.
Okay.
Do you have it? What mode do you have it set on? Because it sounds like you have it in omnidirectional mode.
No, I actually have it in what is it called, kidney mode. Let me check.
Cardioid.
Yes.
Okay, that's weird. You shouldn't have that kind of echo to it.
No, that's just the room I'm in. It's completely undecorated yet. Even after 4 months of having moved here, I just
get out of the bathroom.
that's not a bathroom. That's literally my office slash bedroom slash living room slash kitchen.
Okay.
So you are in the bathroom then.
That's a whole bunch of slashes right there, buddy.
Yeah, it's a small student apartment. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm. All right. So wait, what do I have? Show everyone. Geo. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know I had there's I didn't know it counts me twice. That's weird. All right, but no, we're gonna be doing the shot here in a couple of minutes, and John is already he's already chimed in over on. Let's see. I have a roof in the way at the moment. I'm hoping that they'll both be clear by the hour. but we might have to go a little bit after. Okay, well, hopefully we won't have to go a little bit after. But
So, according to the side chat, it's apparently both of us. So you might just want to turn up your desktop audio in OBS
okay,
by
yeah.
about, I don't know, 10 decibels maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I can just get closer to the mic.
No, I see it now because I had turned it down because when Sean first got on, his stuff was like really loud. And,
That's just because I've got my mic set up right.
okay, so I have you guys peeking in the yellow now. So, oh yeah, the long forgotten sound of Geo hammering on his keyboard.
Oh, you can hear that,
stream.
nice. Just took apart all of those switches and re-loop them, so they should sound even smoother than
Hey.
before.
My impression of Geo.
Hold on a second here. Now, what I am going to show though is I'm going to show the absolutely worthless complaints of one particular flat earther. You guys know him. His name is Flatzoid, and he decided that he was going to make an absolute shit about this today, and now John and I were already planning on doing a redo because it was kind of funny when the first time we tested the idea. I did a shot with the Plumline between Saturn and Jupiter, and he did one with Jupiter on the string, and I mean, essentially the same results, but still it was kind of funny. We used different methods, and then so when we actually did the actual test, I had done mine with Jupiter on the string, and he did his with it between them. So we kind of crossed our wires there. So tonight we're actually going to be doing both. So we cover all the bases on that. But no, this one idiot, his name's Flatzoid, who well, his list of screw ups and humorous moments is very long.
Well, just a quick question to interrupt. Has Flatzoid been on voice in any videos yet?
I am unaware, but I do believe he said he was on Oakley today.
I'm gonna have to check that because there has been long speculation since the channel first appeared that it was actually Spurs Chemo.
Okay, well, where is Spurs located?
Somewhere in the UK.
No,
I was about to say in his own fantasy world, but okay, fair enough.
No.
Where's the difference?
This guy has actually confirmed at least twice that, or at least from the stuff that he's produced, he's actually in South Africa.
Huh, interesting.
Which is sad enough because anybody in the Southern Hemisphere shouldn't be a flat earther in the first fucking place. But that's just what that is. No, but this was one of the complaints that he did, and actually this is now I did this change to it because I was showing him that it doesn't, because he had showed two different pictures of the same circles and crease in a paper, and turned his camera. And he said, "See, look, they're different now. They're different now." And actually, no, the positional relationship of things beyond the camera do not change, even if you roll the camera a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. And
Right.
So this was the response that I gave back to him. But his biggest thing was in my original results. Now this is just a snippet of what the original results were, but he did this. This was when I showed the lines for Jupiter and Saturn to be parallel on John's picture as well as mine was over here. But he decided that he was going to cut that just so he can show this break in lines and say that for something about it was invalid, without realizing exactly what the hell it was that I was actually showing him, or just denying it. Here, this is what I had actually produced. This one, in both of our pictures, the Saturn and Jupiter are parallel, so between the two pictures, and
Right.
so you can see the divergence in the how the lines are not, the plumb lines are not straight with each other. Period. And but oh yeah, this was the picture that he produced, and of course he's got Oakley's little buzz tag here of angle of attack, whatever the hell. Yeah, apparently he's still doing that. So,
Oh my god.
but he just decided he was going to make an ass out of himself on it. Oh, and he doesn't know the difference between an open and closed system either. But that's a different thing. He decided he was going to make an ass out of himself, and just I'll just use him as the poster boy for the complaints of a test we were going to redo anyway. So, hold on a second here. So we got about 9 minutes, and we're going to actually redo the test. And yeah. So how you guys been?
I would like to say thank you to Cy Strickling. She just gave me the timestamp of Flatzoid speaking in today's Nathan Oakley stream, and no, it is not Spurs.
Yeah.
So verified, Flatzoid is not Spurs chemo.
Yeah, no, we
That's a shame.
originally thought he was Bev.
No, it is not Bev either.
Yeah, no. I mean, but it was just 2 brand new accounts that showed up out of nowhere, and we were like, they're all Bev, either Bev or this guy. Well, we call him Sheeps, and we thought it might be them, but no. I told the guy, I said, go outside and take a picture of your surroundings somewhere, like that, and he did. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's been an absolute dick ever since, but he did, and he showed an area in northeastern South Africa, so where he claims he can see Kenya, he can see rhinos in Kenya from there, but
Wait, what?
don't even try and process that one, Gio. it won't work, man.
Did I just misunderstand you? Did he say that he can see Kenya from South Africa?
Oh, he claimed to have seen the last 2 northern white rhinos.
That was his mother and his sister.
Yeah, which he claimed to have seen them in a wild park in South Africa when they're actually in Kenya. So you can make of that whatever you will.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. Now, I got over here. Let me get over onto this messages. Actually, let me just duplicate this over. No, you're not seeing anything. I'm doing stuff on the other screen. Let's see, notifications. All right, messages. Let's see here. Now let's see what we got here. No, that's not his. Okay, so in about 4 minutes, I'm actually going to come off the mic here. I mean, you'll hear me say something in the. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just hear something? Oh, somebody wants to join. What's up, John? Hold on a second here. Admit. What's going on, John? Can you hear me, John?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear him. Unmute, John. That's all good. Hold on a second here.
I love it.
I think we can hear you, Sean.
Yeah, I
Sean,
think.
can we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
just
think
heard
we
him.
can.
We hear you. He'll get that message.
You might not have the right speakers selected as the device.
This is true.
Yep, I hear you.
All right, cool. So we're good. What's going on, John?
Yep. I haven't got a good view at the moment. I've got Jupiter is just clearing the rooftop now. I can't see Saturn too well. It's not too dark here yet.
Ah, damn. Well, yeah, it's true because we are a little bit earlier than last time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So we might have to go a little bit later.
all right. Well, then if we have to push it back a couple of minutes, we can. But so how's your vacation going, John?
Oh, it's over. I'm home.
Oh, okay. So you're not on Cowie or whatever that was anymore?
Cows.
Cows. Okay. I have no clue where how to pronounce that.
It's next to chair.
It's just cow.
The couch next to the chair. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a much better viewing spot from there. Unfortunately, there's a neighbour's house in the way, and they've got their upstairs light on, which isn't helping either.
Oh, of course not.
Are you in any way related to the Rumpus?
No.
You kind of sound like him.
No, he
no,
don't.
no.
He don't sound like Rumpus, man.
I mean,
Gio, just remember, he actually stops talking, so no.
Yeah,
it
he
can't be related to
stops
Rumpus.
talking and listens. Love you, Rumpus, but still, man. All right. right, so it looks like he's getting set up a little bit. So then what I'll do is I'll just go out here and make one of my test shots just so people can see what I got going on. Like I said, all of this is going to be uploaded to Twitter. And then I'll drag it over onto here, but just so we can get some timestamps on things and stuff. But let me go over and just make a test shot, because if he's not going to see it yet, then I can just get the test shot out of the way. So y'all play with yourselves. Hold on.
Do we need a
Pretty
camera
sure
for that?
YouTube is the wrong platform to play with yourself.
So, Gio, long time no talk.
Yeah, I know. I've been working my fucking ass off over the last four months or so since I moved, and it's not looking like it's gonna change anytime soon, at least until Christmas.
Oh damn! Hold on a second. We forgot to get our unifier here. Hold on a second. So let me get over to the video chat here. Where the hell is it? I got so many damn windows open right now. It's unbelievable. Hold on. Bring this down. Then there's the live stream. All right. Oops. Not receiving enough. Great. Okay. Do I have any flat earthers in the chat right now?
I don't see any, at least not yet.
Well, we're gonna have to verify. We're gonna have to verify somehow.
It's a shame that the righty blocked me. Otherwise, I would have sent him a link to this now.
Oh, you finally made the block list?
Well, that has been a while, actually. But he didn't block me because of Flat Earth stuff. He blocked me because he lost a bunch of bets against me.
Oh, well, that's pretty standard. Has he won one yet?
Basically, he bet me that I couldn't overclock my old i7 to 4.6 gigahertz, and well, I could. So, hey.
No, Size Trikling, you are not a flat earther. Let's see. I am no Hillel, you're not either. Let's see here. What can we use? What we're looking for here is a unique marker here. We were doing it before with the last time that Flatzoid denied giving us a number, and we used actually the minutes off of that post.
To answer Scythe, if he showed up here because this is Sly's channel, no, I would not. Unless Sly gave me explicit permission to do so.
Who's that? What?
Oh, about Bev.
Oh, okay. No, let Bev come over and make a complete ass out of himself. Flatzoid's also welcome. Sheeps, come on over. That's what do you call it? It'd be nice to actually see you paying attention. All right, so how am I going to do this? All right, so you know what? What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pop out chat this, and then so I have to come up with a number. So he and I can write this on a piece of paper to unify the pictures. So what number do we want to go for? Let's see, how many emojis? Okay, I'll tell you what. I need everybody to send me icons of bacon, and try and be less than 10 icons, and then we'll count the first 5 of them.
What?
What?
You could have just asked us for a number, you know?
No,
I mean, I would have said 3.7.
No, but I mean, if I get it from you, then this is planned.
This is true.
Man, what's all these damn numbers? Fuck,
He wants bacon emojis.
Bacon emojis. Bacon emojis. Everybody keeps on pushing 42. What the hell's up with 42?
It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
All right, so and the first break in the line there. So okay, we'll make the count to here. All right, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I can count real good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So John.
Yep.
39.
Oh, for the number?
Yep. Okay. So and I'm going to go ahead and draw that on mine, then I'll be right back, guys.
So we almost made it to 42, just totally accidentally.
39 bacons.
39 bacons.
It's a good thing John Rapp's not here. Oh, Sly Flazoid just showed up. Yes, Sly is live. He's currently writing down a name or a number or both. And yes, there's a large delayed chat. So yes, by the time that you guys all tagged me, I already seen it and called it out.
Is that the same Flatzoid?
There's no way to tell with the way YouTube took away the 3-dot options.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like they shaved off a few functionalities there.
Yeah, they took away go-to channel, which is a huge problem with YouTube.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, can't. Okay.
I mean, continuously shoving functionality. Like, seriously, YouTube, stop doing that. Who are you, Intel? Fuck you.
Sly, I just sent you a shot of what I can see on the camera. It's not great, but it's better than it was. It's on Twitter.
Twitter. Flazoid, you really haven't missed much other than explaining, the tweet exchange you had with Sly. And yeah, we're going from there.
Sorry, what was the number we're using? Was it 39?
It was 39 bacons. So what you been doing with that shiny doctorate there, Gio?
Well, I don't have the doctorate yet. I'm still a master of science.
Oh, come on, get your doctorate. Hurry up.
You do realize that taking a PhD takes 3 years, right? I started in May.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do it faster.
Okay, so I just posted my first 2. Hold on. And let me go ahead and show this.
Let's see, Twitter.
Like I said, there's a pinned comment called 1830 UTC, and these will be in the answers below that. So there's the one with the between. You can see Jupiter and Saturn real well. 39 bacon I put down here.
Can you do us a favor next time and rotate them by 90 degrees?
Actually, they are. For some reason, they posted upright like this.
That's just weird.
Scythe, that was Awake Souls.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take these out of here and put them into the big folder. Let's see, save image as. Oh yeah, desktop. Plumb. Save. Now I'm going to be using the images that everybody else has access to. I'm not even going to get the ones directly off my phone. Let's see here. Save image as. Like that. And then I'll wait to hear from John when he's finally got some roof going on out of the way.
It's going to be a while. Yeah, so we'll go.
All right, so let me go ahead and grab both of these. See how I did on my alignment. I mean, if there was ever a worse argument for why something should or shouldn't be the way it is, camera rotation somehow having some effect on the positional relationship of things that are in the distance is funny.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so that's one picture, that's 2 picture. That's the 2 of them. So let me go ahead and I will just rotate them to a snap point and then rotate them to a snap point. I'm going to crop it so I'm not overlapping each other. That's all I'm going to do there. Like that.
Oh, now you've edited it, so don't count anymore.
Yeah. No shit. No shit. And let's see how close I got to actually being. I mean, if we're gonna count this as a test shot, let me put an outline on this. Shape outline. Otherwise, somebody's gonna claim that I'm saying that there's 2 Saturns and 2 Jupiters. All right, let's see how close I got. Oh damn! Pretty damn close. I mean, let's see. Hold on.
Well, can't you make one of them transparent and overlay it?
Well, oh, you're talking about that. Well, I can do that, but I'm just right now. I'm just making sure I got my camera oriented correctly, because that's what flat earthers bitch about. Shape outline. We'll go for red. Shape fill. No fill. We'll even thin it up a little bit, like that, and then yeah, I'm pretty damn close to Plumb, as you can see. I'm like a smidgen off.
Here's the problem, Flatzoid. It would if it was just a camera rotation issue, all of the points in the frame would be rotated identically.
The thing is that what he's trying to the straw man that he's building, okay, literally the straw man that he's building, is he thinks that the camera has something to do with the test. Okay. When in fact the camera itself is just making the observation of what's going on in front of the camera from 2 reference points. So rotating the camera has nothing to do with it. And that's why he keeps on ducking the 2 images that I send him about telling me, I told him to ask or tell me what the positional relationship change was in the 2 images, and he ran from that. He refuses to answer it. So let's see here.
Yeah, apparently, Flatzoid, from what I get from your argument, is if you rotate the camera 45 degrees, everything in the camera view will be rotated a different amount of degrees. That's literally your argument.
Pretty much it, yeah.
No, everything in the view will be rotated by 45 degrees if the camera's rotated 45 degrees.
Oh no, but it changes the plumb line.
It's the same with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you tilt your head 45 degrees, does that change anything about the observation?
Well,
yeah, do you like say you have 8 points arranged in a circle. If you rotate your head 45 degrees, do the angle or the angles between those points change because you rotated the angle of your head? No.
Well, if you got a loose brain, it might, but
You might just flow out through one ear.
yeah, it just kind of goes somewhere. Never ran from anything slight. Oh, really? What is the difference in the objects that are inside of that picture? The relationship difference in the objects of those 2 pictures. What's the difference of them?
Can't we just get the guy in here?
I don't know if you would want to come in here. Hell, I'm not even sure if I'd want him in here. But that's up to. All right, how did Hillel get the link?
Not me.
Not me either.
Hillel. Oh, fuck it.
Did you accidentally show it on screen at some point?
Maybe.
I don't think you did.
I don't think so either. Well,
I don't think we'll do that.
I did pull it off the screen, so that might have showed the. Yeah, but even then, that's not the number of the thing, is it?
What the fuck?
I don't know what's up.
I heard you guys wanted a flat earther.
Oh my god.
All right, Hillel, I gotta know.
I'm here to offer my services.
How did you get the damn link? I mean, I'm glad.
That's a trade secret.
Well, put
So
it off in the trade
Probably
chat
mine.
on the side. All right.
Well, you see, I went through every possible combination of meeting links.
Oh my god.
All 3 of them?
So I'll tell you later.
All right. But I mean, glad to have you here. It's just I was like, why the hell do I have an invite sitting there? I was like, what the hell happened there?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Good to see you too.
Yeah, that just means I'm not going to show the damn screen over there anymore. But,
Yeah, basically.
Well, I
Basically.
mean, the cool part is though is at least in meets, I have the ability to accept or deny new people into it. So
Yeah, you made it past. You made it past the hell no filter.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, basically.
So
Thank you.
what's the matter, Flatso, man? You're running from the thing again?
Has he said anything since then?
Nope.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. My argument is if the plum is well, fuck it. I'm gonna put this out here so everybody can read it and we can all get a good joy.
Yeah, but the thing I don't understand is, it's like what I said in chat. This is like,
hold on. My argument is if the plum is taken not level with the camera, you will have to orient the other people's observation to make it fit.
Hold on.
Angle will not fit. That's what he's saying.
Let me get my phone out to take 2 quick pictures to show that he's
no.
but that just doesn't make any sense.
No,
I mean, that's
hold
again,
on,
it's
slow
like
your
saying
roll.
if you take 2 parallel lines and you rotate them, then they're not parallel anymore.
Hold on a second
Like,
here.
2 pictures
What?
coming right up.
Hold on. I already have a thing on this that he refuses to answer. Hold on a second here.
If you take a picture of grid paper and then you take the same picture of it, but the camera's rotated,
Then
does the grid not become not a grid?
to him, that's wrong.
That depends on how much it is.
I'm going to send you 2 pictures.
All right, now check this out. I sent him these 2 pictures right here, and he refuses to tell me what do you call it? Aside from the rotation, what angular relationships have changed in these 2 pictures?
Let me guess, none.
I mean, that's up to him to answer, but he refuses to answer it. He's ran from it every time I posted it, and I posted it quite a few times.
So go ahead, Flatzoid. Go ahead and make your argument about Sly's question, and then I'm going to ask Sly to take those pictures and overlay them and rotate one to match the other and see what happens.
The only way I can see this working is if you rotate the camera around a point for which the sensor is not near the middle of that. Because let's say you rotated the camera around some weird point near the outside. I don't know if you're using your phone, for example. If you rotate it around the side of the phone that doesn't have the sensor on it, then that would like literally move the position of the camera, which would introduce parallax. So lines might be different. But if you're rotating around the point where the sensor is, then if there's no parallax. You're not changing the position anyhow. So it should appear exactly the same.
Flatzoid, I already did show your stupid drawing and showed that they were both identical, just the camera was rotated. Now answer the picture that's on the screen. Or don't. And we all know how full of shit you are. Sorry.
Come on, slide language.
It's so fun because this is a guy who will misquote you directly, even in the following post on the following tweet. He'll misquote you. You did answer it. Okay, hold on a second. I told him in reality they would both be Plumb. Then what's the argument, dude?
Doublespeak.
What's the argument? So you're saying that there is no positional change, no angular change to anything in these 2 pictures of the objects in the foreground and the background. Is that what you're saying to me? Well, duh. Who cares if they were taken from the same place? It is a plumb line. Plumb line is always going to be plumb. So, what is the difference between these 2 pictures, man?
I mean, I feel like if you were doing this whole thing without the plumb line and just taking some pictures of the planets, then I could see there might be some argument, because you could say, oh well, the rotation of the camera you might be looking at the rotation of the camera instead of the relative rotation of the observers.
Right.
But the whole point of the plumb line is that it's introducing a point of reference for saying, okay, that's vertical.
Exactly. Even Bev said that. He said it's a point of reference. And Flats just can't seem to get that through his head.
Yeah, well.
I think the problem is your photos rain on my conspiracy, so therefore reasons.
Right. Of course. Oh, man. So how we looking, John?
Yeah, I think I don't know.
You got him?
I've got one taken at 10 past. It's got Jupiter on the line.
Okay, hold on a second. So we want to go ahead and do this now then?
Yeah, let's do it 10:15.
Well, I got 9:16 right now. I guess we're doing this. All right. I'll be back. We're doing both shots, John.
So Hidel, we haven't spoken in a while. How are you?
No, we haven't. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm working
I've
my
heard-
absolute ass
Yes,
off at the
I've
moment.
heard
but-
you've been busy. You moved as well.
Yeah, I'm not even in Germany anymore. I'm north of Copenhagen.
Wow.
Yep.
Moving during a pandemic, that's a ballsy move.
Yeah, that was fun. In the end of April, I think, 30th of April, I moved. Actually, it took 3 days, so yeah, you know, it's a long distance to drive.
Well, long distance.
Yeah, about 1,000 kilometers.
All right, what's that in real units?
600 miles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's pretty far. That's pretty long.
Yeah, and you know that there's like a sea in between, so you know, ferries and stuff, bridges. So yeah, that took a while.
I say I agree with someone in chat that I'm eventually looking forward to that live stream sort of thing that you're doing, talking about what you're doing. But I realize that
Oh god, yeah.
yeah.
I've been wanting
Okay,
to do that
hold on.
forever, but I just keep on pushing it back because, you know, every time I come home on a Thursday and I thought, hey, I still need to make the presentation for that live stream, I find out that, yeah, I still need to do presentation at work as well for my, you know, for my stuff. And so, yeah, so far I haven't found any time, but in a few weeks I'll have 1 week off, so I'll do it then.
Yeah,
That's
I get
like
that.
October 13th, I think.
All right, I got both my shots, John.
Yeah, me too. I have.
Okay.
And to
They are-
Karato in the side chat, I don't speak a single word Danish. It's a weird
Oh.
language for weird people.
I think John's next argument is, or not John, but Flatzoid's next argument is going to be, you guys aren't in the same location.
Cool. That's kind of the whole point, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
Kind
the
of,
whole point.
sort of, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to say that couldn't be, time and location couldn't be independent variables. I think was his argument before. Don't ask me. Don't ask.
I'm not touching that with a 35.5-foot pole.
Or a 60-meter pole, huh, Bev?
You're a mean one.
Let's see.
Actually, I gotta go. I mainly just here because I wanted to see if I could. Also, it's nice to talk to you all. But yeah, I gotta go.
All right, Hill. We'll talk to you again soon, man.
Yeah, see ya.
right, bud.
Nice to talk to you.
Is John also with Slide? No, John is over at his place on your side of the channel, buddy.
Oh, get this. The picture you took is no longer Plumb.
What?
Apparently, the picture you took is no longer Plumb.
The one I got on the screen?
That's his new argument. The picture isn't Plumb. No, the plumb line is Plumb.
Yeah, who
it's
cares
showing
about
what
the-
up and down is.
Nobody's talking
Period.
about the picture
That is the
being
orientation
Plumb.
of the camera.
Yep.
The camera could be rotated 90 degrees. The plumb line is still showing vertical.
When you take photographs from two different locations, that is something you can manipulate. Therefore, it is an independent variable. Time, if you look on any scientific site that talks about independent variables, time is always going to be an independent variable. Whether you're talking about duration or a specific moment, that is something that you have control over.
Just
let's
read
put this
any
simply.
chemistry paper that discovers some sort of new reaction type. They always talk about how long this reaction is going to be run. That is an independent variable.
Yeah.
Let's do this the simple way. Like Anthony Riley will never do. Find one citation, just one, that says that when time is a variable, it is not an independent variable.
Exactly.
Find one.
Just one.
Anthony has yet to do that. And he's the one that you got that little time's not an independent variable from.
Yeah, but they apparently everybody's having a falling out with Riley right now. I don't know what that's about. But
Wait, stop. What do you mean?
I don't know. Bev seems to be talking shit about him now, and everybody seems to be talking shit about him.
Well, he made some very questionable comments regarding the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
But let's be honest, nothing better was expected from his side, wasn't it?
This is true. All right, so I have both of my images. They are, and for some reason, these posted in the correct orientation. I don't know why. But, all right, so hold on. I got both of mine up, and I'm gonna move them over to the screen here. Now let's see here. There's, hello, come on. There we go. Whoa, jeez, that's huge. All right, so there's one. And then, let's see here. Oh, that's why, okay. And then 2. Let me get that in the same size. I probably shouldn't have moved them. There we go. Now they're both identical. So, and this time with both lines plumb. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna crop this back a little bit, and then I'm going to crop this back a little bit. These are 2 different images taken just seconds away from each other. Moving only the camera left to right, so that I can get one with the plumb line or the plumb line between them, and one with the plumb line on Jupiter. So let's see here. Format, size, and position. And make sure that we lock. Okay, locked aspect ratio is already there. So all we have to do is grow them up now. So while John's getting his together, shape outline.
Isn't Saturn supposed to be in there? I can't see it.
Saturn's this little guy up here. I don't know if you can see it very well in the chat here.
Yeah, now I can, yeah.
Okay, if not, like I said, I'm actually using the images that I pulled off of Twitter, not even the high res off the phone. So let's see here, because I want to make sure that I am using what everybody else is using, so nobody can turn around and say, "Oh, but it's supposed to be like this." And, all right, so this is the cool part about this. Man, I love PowerPoint, but that's just me being me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is shape outline. Okay, we'll go for yellow as being the plumb line, like that. Wow, damn, that's pretty damn fucking close. Alright, we'll go for yellow being the plumb lines. And then, oops, where'd it go? There it is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this. Rotation. And see how many degrees we get. Oops. Let me get that. Let me get it a little closer so we can see it a lot better. Okay.
I would say that's about
Oh, shit.
90 degrees. A little bit more. Well, more than 90, like
All right.
100 maybe.
So I got that 77 down from the top. Okay, so that's 13 degrees up from horizontal. And let's see here. And then that I shouldn't even have to change it. It should be the same on both of them. Okay, it looks like there's actually a little bit of lean, just a touch of lean on this one, so it might be off by about...
And the other one as well.
Yeah, about a half a degree, yeah. So we got it like that. Okay, so I got 77 down from vertical. Okay, so 13 up, if you want to say it that way.
103 degrees.
Huh?
Like the angle between the two.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Between the two is 103 degrees.
All right, so let's see if... hey, John, you uploaded yet?
Yep.
All right, let me get over there.
You could use GeoGebra at SciFDK if you wanted to.
Oh, I'm sure we could. That's what I was actually hoping for you to be breaking out by now.
Block. Okay, give me a second.
Like, because you're like the
I already have it on my new
man.
machine. Yeah, I do. Give me a second. So let's download this shit from Twitter.
All right, let's see. Messages.
Can I file transfer on Meets to you?
Was that?
So can I file transfer on Meets to you?
I don't know. Can you? Just try and drag it into the chat window or something. I don't know if that works or not, but...
Alright.
Can I import a photo into GeoGebra? I've never tried that before, I think.
Well, just upload it to a tweet in Twitter, man.
Yeah, I probably will.
Because then everybody has what we have.
I think that worked. Okay.
Tube.
So you uploaded to Twitter?
Not yet. Just a minute.
Let's see here.
Oh God, can I change the transparency?
Let's see. I am not clear.
Properties. There we go.
Let's see here. Aw, Cosmic Surface is taking is taking advantage of the fact that I'm not on Twitter. Aw.
Saturn is pretty dim, I'm afraid, but it is visible.
Mm. All right, so I'll be looking for it here. You're posting it public, right?
I put it to DM.
What's that?
I put it to DM.
Oh, okay.
So let's see.
Okay, so just showing you this is where I'm getting it from. So save image as 39 bacons. What? JPEG large? The hell's that?
Yeah, just edit the file name and remove the large from it.
Yeah, I'll just change that in a second here. Okay, but just so everybody can see here, yeah, I see, what do you call it? There's Saturn right there, and there's Jupiter right there. So we're good on that, but we'll see that in a second as soon as I get a second one up here. Camera orientation, I swear, man. All right, so let me go ahead. This is his second one. Again, well, there's the
Somebody's
39
security light
bacon.
thing on, I'm afraid, so it's a bit glary on the right-hand side.
It's all good, man. So
Okay,
we
so
got
for your picture, remember when I said 103 degrees?
yeah.
According to GeoGebra, it's 103.28.
Well, yeah, cool. Oh, so you
What
actually
point two
did
eight between friends?
yeah. What we need it to be is not identical. Anything but identical is it destroys flat Earth.
Yeah, so I need the one from
and outside
John.
of-
Yeah.
Error.
Hold on a second here. Save.
Where's that one?
Hold on. Well, no, he's he posted them into a DM. I will post them out to. Is there anything concerning in those things, man?
No?
No. All right. Well, then I will post them out to the chat then, or not to the chat, but the actual main thread.
Mhm.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Main thread? What main thread?
The thread that I have for the announcing the live stream on Twitter.
All right.
Okay, so hold on a second here. And John, what city you live near, man?
Nearest is Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty much the same longitude you had last time.
Yeah.
We're only just north of Cowes.
Where did? Oh man.
We're actually about 10 miles from Cowes, but
Oh.
separated by water.
Yeah. No, I gotta change the damn last the file extension on it. Hold on a second here. View. File extension names. What the hell? Oh, okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out where it was there. Just had to be different with your large stuff, huh?
That's Twitter, I think.
All
Isn't it?
right. Let's see. Okay, so let me go ahead and upload those first to Twitter before I drag them over. And that's going to be these two guys. So that's that one, open, and then that one, open. And they are now posted onto Twitter. All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, there's one of them.
I don't see them yet, I think.
Just give it a second. You got to refresh.
Ah, there they are, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Portsmouth. So let's take, I'm going to take the second one.
Eva's really falling out with Tony, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know what their deal is, man. Somebody's mad about something. All right, so I'm gonna take these two guys like this, and then bring this to the front. Bring to the front. There we go. Crop like this. We're all happy that says 39 bacon. All right, so I'm gonna take these two guys like this. just gonna go ahead and get our stuff on here. So,
for Portsmouth,
oops, the hell was that? Something must be funny. Sean's laughing again.
Just you and what the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't know how it looked like it just made a dot. And let's see. So shape outline. We'll go for red again on. Oh, pretty damn close, man. I think yours is closer than mine. As far as your plum orientation. All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, I hadn't realised in the dark the grid lines through the viewer are really hard to see.
Right. All right. So we'll take this and we'll make this yellow. And counting down. Lock aspect ratio and counting down. So mine was 70 something. Yours is going to be less.
so yours is 76.72. So that's 180 degrees minus the 103. You know.
Okay, so from the top down, angle from the top down, I got
So pretty close to what we had last time.
I got 81 degrees. And yep, both of them identical. 81
Give me a
degrees.
second.
81 degrees down from the top.
All right, here it's angle that to this. God damn it, that's not right now. There we go.
All right, who's got the
There.
bird?
80. Well, I have 82. 81.92.
Yep. I don't know if we can deal with that 0.92, man. We're gonna have to do all this all over again.
It looks pretty good here, but again, it's a Twitter photo, so no idea how badly it's compressed.
All right, so that pretty much confirms it all right there. From England, and here, and Kaiserslautern. See, now I have this was what, 77 degrees. This is 81 degrees. Okay, so that's what, four degrees off. So what's the problem, guys? Plumb lines are not parallel. Period. Plumb lines are not parallel, and if all plumb lines are the things that are found in nature, and all plumb lines are exactly 90 degrees pointing straight up, and nobody wants to hear this, whatever this bullshit argument is about zeniths. I don't even know what the hell that was about, but apparently an infinite line pointing all the way up to, let's say, Polaris is I don't know, a zenith. I don't know what that argument was about, and to be quite honest with you, I don't care.
The zenith is just the point directly above you.
Yeah, but well, they're claiming that it has something to do with this test, of which it absolutely does not.
No, it doesn't.
They seem to think it's at the top of the plumb line.
Yeah.
Okay, and at 3:29 Eastern, Flatzoid says, and if it comes out to be parallel, what then?
Well, guess what? Not parallel.
So I guess that means that it's not horizontal.
So let's put that question on you, Flatzoid. What happens if it shows up to be not parallel? What then?
Excuses. More excuses. Ranks right up there with more garbage. All right, guys. So this was just going to be a short thing, and plus I can't have Psy-Strikling coming after me because I promised I wasn't going to keep her man too long. But nevertheless.
Wait. What do you mean by her man? The only one you have here is Sean.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's something else.
Sorry, Sean. That joke was necessary.
Well, where's that block button?
Oh, great. Two guys found each other, Ute and Flatzoid. Perfect time for this to be the end of this discussion. Because Flatzoid decided he was going to run from the two pictures again, has not made any comments about the fact that these plumb lines that were just shot right now are not parallel. So therefore, guess what? If they're all 90 degrees and they're all perpendicular to horizontal, which is actually the opposite way of saying that. Actually, horizontal is perpendicular to vertical, because vertical is the only one that's found in nature. Sorry, that's pretty much the end of the discussion. How much difference should I expect? You know what, Flatzoid? I'll leave you to that answer. Since you were so nice and you actually destroyed Bev's test because he was doing those 100-meter measurements, and you actually personally said that 100 meters was not enough to get a large enough amount of curvature to measure because it was in nanometers. And you destroyed his tests anyway, just because he did 16 individual ones, but not in a row. Nobody gives a shit. So, anyway, ladies and gents, no, great. Hi, Shill vs. Shill. Who cares? That's what we got. So, plumb lines are not parallel, period. That's pretty much the end of the discussion. And
In other news, Sly, water is wet.
yeah, water's wet. Yeah. And Sean's growing hair again. And
On the head, I hope.
I don't think any more than that I need to know. And John, so
You'll get pictures later, Sly.
Yeah, John, I would like to personally thank you for swinging by, man. And,
Enjoyed it. It's good.
And this was a lot of fun. And yeah, this is what's called repeatable experimentation. We basically got the same result that we got last time. Only this time we had our cameras oriented the right way. But
all the difference.
By the way, Sly, do you want a copy of my GeoGebra file that I just made for this?
feel free to upload it to the chat, man. Or,
Fair enough.
And then we'll make sure that we get it out there. And if not, hold on to it, and then I'll put it at the bottom of this video so people can look at it.
That sounds good.
All right, so, ladies and gents, Sean, John, and, yeah, Geo. Hey, you get your doctorate yet, man?
It will take approximately 2.5 more years.
Oh, damn. But you
Expedited course.
It's almost as if science is hard work, you know? It's weird.
What, you mean you can't just show up someplace and write a thesis and get your doctorate?
Yeah, unfortunately that doesn't work yet.
Damn.
At least not at my university.
All right, well, ladies and gents, I really appreciate all y'all stopping by. And, well, I didn't set up my the new version of OBS, so I don't know if this is going to work. But if you guys have any comments or any questions or any reviews, just go ahead and put them below this video once we upload it. So let's see if this works. Control, Shift. Nope, didn't work. so that means, hold on a second here. We'll go over to this. We'll turn that off. Or do I just not have the folder up here anymore? Oh, well, anyway, let's all imagine a unified boom, and y'all have a nice night.